So, you're still trying to figure out why you can't get a good sleep at night. I'm Dr. Hamilton-Stubbs. I'm a board certified sleep specialist, and I want to tell you some of the things that I've done to help my patients sleep better, and maybe they'll help you too. So, in a previous video, I talked about two electronic devices, the television and the cell phone, and how they disrupt sleep. Today I want to talk to you about a very popular beverage that is probably disrupting your sleep if you happen to be one of the millions of people who enjoy it, and that's caffeine beverages. Hi, I'm Dr. Hamilton Stubbs. I'm a board certified sleep specialist and I'm trained as a nutrition specialist. I make videos on sleep and nutrition, and I try to upload new videos every Wednesday. If you haven't already subscribed, do so now. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to share. So caffeine. Caffeine is probably the number one disruptor of sleep as far as diet is concerned. We have it everywhere. We sometimes have it with our coffee in the morning. We get it in beverages like our most popular beverages, cola beverages. It's even added to water, energy drinks, and if you like chocolate, there's a substance in there that acts sort of like caffeine. There's caffeine in lots of over-the-counter medications, and some of the things that you're taking that are over-the-counter energy booster supplements contain caffeine. So caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant, and it works by blocking the receptors that are activated when we are sleepy so that those receptors do not get turned on. And the caffeine has a half-life that depends on your age, your health, and what other medications you might be taking, but usually it's somewhere between 4 to 6 hours. Now that's just in your blood system because research was done on some very helpful college students at the Stanford lab where they went on a sleep camp for about 21 days and didn't have any caffeine. And what the researchers found is it took almost a month for the effects of caffeine to wear out from the brain. So we're talking differently because the brain has a barrier to protect it from all the things that could be floating around in your systemic system. So you have the blood-brain barrier that's blocking things that you don't want from going into the brain. And then you have your peripheral system where the caffeine is floating around going through your liver. So that caffeine has a half-life. Let's just pick 6 hours because it's easy to work with. But it is 4 to 6 hours. And children are shorter, and older adults it could be longer. But we'll use 6 hours just for simplicity's sakes. So let's just say you have 2 cans of a cola soda at 3 o'clock because you're tired. It's getting close to the end of the workday. I just need a little boost to get you there. If the half-life is 6 hours and you drink 2 cans at 3 o'clock, at 9 o'clock you still have the equivalent of 1 can of the soda in your body. Caffeine is such a good stimulant, it keeps you awake, but it doesn't help you to learn. So all the students out there who are drinking caffeine because you want to learn, caffeine hasn't been shown to improve your ability to learn and to remember, but it will keep you awake. Now I have some people that come in and they just don't want to accept the fact that it's the 7 cups of coffee that you drink during the day that's keeping you awake at night. So I like to tell them if it wasn't affecting your sleep, we probably would never have met. So what you have to do is give it a try. Now there are lots of reasons why your sleep could be disrupted, but if you're drinking more than 1 cup of caffeine, or if you're drinking it within 6 hours of bedtime, then that's a place to start. If you drink lots of caffeine, you may need to sort of taper yourself off so you won't go through caffeine withdrawal. Caffeine withdrawal will give you headaches, make you feel fatigued, and you'll want to drink some more caffeine. So if you drink, let's just say 6 cups of caffeine a day, 6 cups of coffee, or just try cutting back to 5. I was going to say if you drink those big gulps. I did have a person who liked going to one of the local convenience stores, and she'd get two 32-ounce cola beverages, one in the morning and one at night. I've also had people who took green tea at night for their medicines. You know how you would normally drink some water, or they like drinking green tea. Hey, I'm in the South. But green tea at night will stimulate you. So we just took all the caffeine out. My best story is the young lady who became a manager at Starbucks. Oh, did she love that caffeine? And she got a good deal. She could drink all she want and all these different beverages that they have. But unfortunately, it was disturbing her sleep. So we have to taper off. Just cut back a little at a time so you won't go through withdrawal, get headaches, be miserable. And then once you've washed that out of your system, see if you sleep better. If you have to have caffeine, try to have your last cup somewhere around early afternoon, maybe noon or 1 o'clock, but definitely not within the 6 hour period before you go to bed. So if this video has been helpful to you, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to share. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now and put on the notification so you can be notified each Wednesday when I upload a new video. If there's a particular topic you'd like to talk about, just put it in the comments below and I'll see if that's something we can discuss on our channel if it's related to sleep and nutrition.